Welcome to Spacebring. Welcome to uh, What's New on Spacebring Spring 2025 edition. Hello, everyone. This is your host, Igor, and today we are talking about everything that's new and great about Spacebring, everything that we have improved, enhanced, and accelerated for you in the first few months of this year. Spacebring is your fast track to co-working space and shared space management. Our mission is to use technology to accelerate your operations and expanding access to your spaces through this easy to use, advanced, fast technology. Thank you everyone for joining me today. Today, we are talking about everything that we have improved and released since January, since the last time we met. And as you all know, as you remember, the last meeting, we have announced that we are launching a brand new experience for administrators that's dedicated for you to help you manage everything more efficiently and faster. So in January this year, we actually launched the all-new Spacebring, a product that helped you all be more productive, reach your goals faster. We have received overwhelmingly positive feedback with a dedicated dashboard for administrators that helps you all, that kind of gets everything that was in your way out of it, helps you focus better, completely re-engineered user interface with speed and simplicity in mind, kind of increasing the density of information, changing the interface in many ways to reduce the amount of scrolling that you need to do. All of that in the all new Spacebring. This product was made widely available in January this year, and you've all got your hands on it already. Since the first release, we have relentlessly worked to improve it, enhance it, make it faster, snappier, more beautiful. Now, with this new dashboard is based on the progressive web app technology. This technology allows you to install this web application on all of your devices as a sort of a standalone experience. On macOS or Windows devices, if you open the Chrome, Safari, or any browser, you will get a suggestion to install it as a standalone experience, just like so. If you are on mobile devices, you can easily install it to your home screen. All you need to do is go to Safari or Chrome, open the Spacebring application there, and when you press Share, in case of this one, press Add to Home Screen, Add, and you've got the all new Spacebring right there on the home screen of your devices. This experience loads really quickly, works on any modern device, and even supports push notifications. So you can easily navigate around, get those push notifications. As you see here, it's requesting me access. If I click allow here, it'll send me push notifications every time there is an update. Everything that you expect, all the features from the previous Spacebring experience have been migrated to this all new Spacebring, and we've added a ton of other enhancements to help you along the way. For example, we've added a completely new cluster called billing, kind of bringing some of those highly requested features a bit closer to the surface, easier to find. So in addition to streamlining this navigation right here, we've also introduced a brand new command palette. You can press Command K on your desktop device, Control on macOS, or Control K on Windows devices and type away. This new command palette allows you to quickly switch between pages and even locations. So for example, I'm currently in a Green Lounge location. I can easily go to customers or users or companies in all other locations like the Red Hub over there. I can also do actions. For example, I can invite a user to this or another location, just one tap. I can quickly navigate to some other part of the product, like let's say jump to analytics, or even type in multiple languages. So for those of you that prefer other languages like Korean or Ukrainian or Spanish, you can start typing in your language and the system will surface the right information. So all of these efforts, increasing information density, like for example, in case of visitors or support tickets, reducing the need for scrolling, making it faster for you to find certain pages with a new and improved navigation, the command palette. All of this is designed to. All of this has its aim to accelerate, make it easier and faster for you to manage your space and achieve success. Now, with all new Spacebring, in addition to this in user interface and user experience enhancements, we've introduced a ton of new features since January until today. For example, a brand new invoices page with all the great overview of all the invoices issued in your location. You can easily sort them by status, by company, or kind of individual user. Now, this invoices page makes it easier for you to find the right invoice. You can also quickly identify kind of the specific invoices. We've significantly improved the format of these invoices. For example, you can see on this right here, we are now surfacing more information on the individual invoice PDF files, like various tax rates show up separately to help with your accounting efforts. Applied balances, a new feature that we've introduced and I mentioned in a moment, appears here. Discounts or promo codes, if they were applied to an invoice, they also appear on this new and enhanced invoice PDF file. Now, in addition to this, the invoicing system has two really cool improvements. First of all, you can now apply balances to invoices. So in this case, the great use case for that is when a customer pays a partially for the invoice, they could come and bring you a certain amount in cash or otherwise, or they want to pay a portion of an invoice only, leaving the rest due. Or just any other case when you want to kind of maybe accredit customer's balance with a certain amount. You can now open any unpaid invoice and apply a balance to it by just typing the amount. In addition to that, we've added a great new field called memo that's visible to administrators only and helps you coordinate, for example, leave a note for why the balance was applied or any sort of additional context that you want other administrators, other team members to have. Now, all of these enhancements to invoices and receipts, we hope make it easier and faster for you to manage invoicing. When it comes to plans, we've also introduced a few helpful improvements. For example, you can now press this menu button on the plans page and have a link to all plans, all the public plans available for sign up, copy to your clipboard. You can then take this link and embed it on your marketing website to make it easier for people to discover the plans available for sign up and start a subscription. Another cool improvements that hopefully reduces the amount of questions you get from your clients is that currently, if anyone who subscribes for a membership plan will receive the receipt for their first payment by email as soon as they sign up. Now, a lot of improvements have also been made to the resources section. First of all, on the rooms page, you now get a brand new calendar. Just look how beautiful this is, right? A great new color coding scheme allows you to quickly identify bookings made by administrators, members, or even non-members, kind of helping you determine quickly who is where and what's booked by whom. This cool color coding has also been applied to floor plans. You can open your floor plans now if you have an interactive floor plan add-on. You can now see what's available, and then with a new color, beautiful color palette, you can have a key for that on the page here as well. Now, another significant improvement to booking interface is related to creating bookings. Now, although our system is designed to empower your members and external customers to book by themselves, and we encourage, of course, at all times to point members to your website or your app and have them book directly. Sometimes it is helpful to have the capability to create a booking on behalf of someone. It may be a member or even a non-member. Now, while it has always been possible to book on behalf of members, now, in addition to that, we've introduced a new ability to book on behalf of non-members and even create non-members straight from the booking page. So this shortcut here will help save a lot of your time, because now you don't need to go into the community, create a non-member manually, and then come back to the booking, select them as a booker. Previously, it wasn't even possible to book on behalf of non-members in the first place. Now we've introduced two enhancements that will help reduce all of those steps down to a single booking step, where you just select a non-member by searching for them here, or create a new one if they're not found. In addition to that, we've also streamlined our Google Calendar integration that will allow you to synchronize not only meeting room bookings to the Google Calendar, but also desk bookings, parking space bookings, and offices. This enhancement will hopefully help you coordinate better and plan your time better ahead of time using the Google Calendar with your team. And speaking of integrations, a lot of cool enhancements were made to refunds, which work in combination with some of the payment gateways that we provide. First and foremost, for those of you who are on WaferPay payment gateway, you can now take advantage of the automatic refunds feature. So whenever your customers cancel a meeting room booking, they will be able to receive a refund automatically according to your rescheduling policy, if they are eligible for it, saving you time, because now you don't need to manually issue a refund for them if they're on the way for pay. Now, for some other payment gateways like Stripe and KakaoPay, this feature has been available before and continues to be available. Now, in addition to automatic refunds for all of these great payment gateways, you now have an option to manually refund a transaction from within Spacebring without having to open your payment gateway dashboard. For that, you just need to go to any customer's transaction, select it on their billing page, and find an option to refund from within Spacebring. In addition to that, we've also added an option, a pop-up option, that helps refund transactions right when you cancel them. So to give you an example, here is a transaction. I'm going to go find something that's booked, hopefully by money. Maybe this one right there. Yes, this one is booked with a credit card. with a discount applied. So if I cancel this booking, then the system will ask me if I want to offer a refund for this, regardless if the booking has already started or it's still in the future. So with this helpful shortcut, with this helpful smart, hopefully you can save a bit of that time and make managing processes in your space faster. A number of enhancements have been made by some other modules. For example, in the visitors module, you can now view the status of the visit straight from the visitors page. Note how we've added this indicators of the check-in and check-out straight to the visitors page right here. So you can visually quickly verify whether the user has already checked in without even opening a visit. In addition to that, we've enhanced analytics significantly and added several cool things to it. First of all, we've improved the interface of this analytics by adding a bit more interactivity to these charts. Now you can hover over this data and get a detailed breakdown of each of the data points right here. And in addition to that, we've also enhanced some reports, the custom reports that you can export from analytics, namely the transactions and invoice item reports with more data. So as you can see, a lot of helpful improvements to the Spacebring application in the January, February, and March of 2025. That includes the old Spacebring for administrators, with a brand new interface that's faster, easier. It's powered by the new navigation, the command palette for quick and easy jumping between pages and locations. Great enhancements to invoices, like the new invoices page, applied balances to invoices, memo, enhancements to bookings like the beautiful new color coding for bookings on the room calendar, and the ability to create bookings for non-members and even create non-members from the booking page. Now we know, but we are excited today to announce that in addition to all of these amazing enhancements, we're soon introducing a brand new addition to the resource booking page, and that's equipment. The projector, the monitors, and any sort of interesting equipment that you have lying on those shelves will now be possible to offer straight through your Spacebring application. All of the things you expect, like the ability to book this equipment for members, assign and purchase, this pay to book, use the credits with bookings, all of this greatness is coming in April for Essential, Pro, and Higher plans at no extra cost. We really hope that you will all use of this new feature, equipment booking, and become more successful, and becomes faster and easier for you to offer amazing services to your customers. Now, we have also rolled out several cool enhancements to our status page. The status page is where you can track all of those service uptime notifications. For example, we all are aware, we know that recently there was a couple of hiccups with email delivery for the transactional emails through one of our subcontractors. And it was, of course, fixed really quickly. And for those of you who are still wondering on how to improve email deliverability, make sure to check out the new guide that we implemented in our Help Center, just by going to Help Center, typing how to improve email deliverability. Some helpful tips on that. But updates like this that are coming up and being resolved by our team as fast as possible can be checked out on this new status update page. I invite you all to visit it on status.spacebring.com. Subscribe for updates. We're also continuing to inform you all about all of this release notes through our release notes page. There you can find more information about each of these updates and learn how to use them, how to set them up, and how to get them. We are really proud that our customer support service has always been loved by you and recognized as one of the fastest in the industry. The average response time from January 1st until today on our support lines has been just 3 minutes. So with any questions or feedback, feel free to open up that help widget in your Spacebring app, your all new Spacebring app, and ask away. Now, we are really humbled and overwhelmed and so thankful for all the amazing feedback that you have shared with our team. It inspires us to work harder and faster for you. For example, one customer mentioned that it's been really great to use Spacebring and it saved a lot of the time on their end. Another customer mentioned that they really have to compliment us and the team because in the former programs, they had to send multiple emails to the support team and nobody would respond. But in Spacebring, it's just so fast. Another customer mentioned that they love how condensed everything become in the all-new Spacebring. A lot of little tweaks here and there to make it so much easier to find things, and they love it absolutely. We are really grateful for this feedback, and we're also grateful to all of your customer insights and requests that you share with our team. Nothing is unnoticed by us, and we thoroughly review and analyze them. Driven by your feedback and market demand, we are all together building the fastest and the best co-working space management solution. Now, we have also received amazing recognition from third parties like G2. Take a look at these badges. We received them just yesterday. So thanks to your feedback, thanks to amazing efforts of our team, we got some of the easiest to do business with, momentum leader, high performer, and many other cool recognition from these third-party platforms. Thank you so much for all of this. We've also published an amazing case study and story together with this customer called Go Networking, located in Sofia, Bulgaria. With one location and around 100 members, they managed to almost fully automate payments, have an amazing growth of around 80% in their member base, and offer 100% of their services through the Spacebring platform. We've made a really cool video and took an interview from the founder of the space, and I wanted to share with you today. Let's take a look.
My name is Jens Gerner-Quast. I'm from Germany. I'm 36 years old. I live in Sofia in Bulgaria, and I'm a solar company owner, but also we open a co-working space here in Sofia, Bulgaria. Our co-working is a special one because it's an old building, so we combine modern technology. We are a tech company with modern elements in the old building, so it's a good mix-up. And our co-working is placed in the city center from Sofia, so we are surrounded from old buildings and also looks old, but it's directly in the center. And we have a modern and very high quality flair in this office. Also the entrance, because of the software, we can access the office 24 hours a day. Yeah, and it was I'm making two through all co-working offices softwares is available in Europe, and I booked a lot of software demos. I have a lot of talks with different companies, but Spacebring was I think the best of software. You have the most options, also the branded app, and it's simple for using and have all the important stuff I think a co-working needs, and this makes it a very good product. Oh, it makes us a lot easier because it's connected with Stripe, so the access system works fully automatically. We don't have to manage anything here. And also, I think the most stuff is the good connection between Kizzy and the Spacebring software. Because most of the softwares don't have this, so you have to download another app to access the office with your mobile phone. You need a card, NFC, something like this. And don't want the solution because when you have this solution, you have to explain someone how it's working. And this is, you don't have to explain something. You go in the app, you pay by credit card, and then you have access. And you click on the button, that's all. So this is, I think, the most unique point in the software and makes us the life very easy. They like it because it's simple. Also, they like the shop, so they can buy some food with the local restaurants. We have contract with them, so they can pay directly on it directly in the app, so they don't have to use Glovo or takeaway. My favorite feature is the floor plan. I like it a lot. The display rooms and also the connection to Kizzy. I like it.
Thank you very much to Go Networking. Thank you very much, yes, for this amazing feedback and amazing case success story that you built, right? And we have contributed a little bit with our product. Now, this achievement and this amazing growth that we had so far in starting even January, right, this year, demonstrate that you are a part of something great. You are a part of this fast, super fast train, right? With Spacebring, you're moving much faster than others. You are a part of the fastest growing co-working platform in the market. And I'm very grateful for all of the amazing feedback that we got. And we really hope that you love all of these updates that we've released since January. If you love them, if you're happy with our product, we would greatly appreciate it if you gave us a thumbs up on G2 and shared your success story with the world. And or potentially shared our new YouTube demo video with your network and encouraged other co-working spaces consider our product, helping spread the love and helping more co-working shared spaces benefit from the fast track to co-working space management. Now, before closing, I wanted to answer some of the questions that popped up in the chat. One question was about the plans. Could you talk more about the plans? And I'm going to need you to be a bit more specific if we don't want to stay on this webinar for another couple hours. Our product has a very comprehensive and deep features related to management of your plans. You have a dedicated page for that on the Spacebring administration application, right? The Spacebring app. You can create these plans. You can make them available for self-sign up by customers. You can make them available for request by customers. You can even turn off sign up entirely to use plans as sort of like a template that you can quickly assign to customers. Then you can easily learn about each of these options that the membership plans offer right here through the interface. You can connect plans to access control solutions, printing, and more, bake-in discounts. And these plans become a part of your customer subscription. And so when you assign a subscription, you would select a plan as a part of the subscription item right there, allowing you to automate subscription customer journey, right, with the plan information. So if I sign this plan and it's a monthly plan in this case, then our system will automatically charge the specified amount, generate invoices, push it all to your accounting app, to kind of automate all of that process altogether. And the fastest way to use plans is to encourage your customers to sign up for them online. You can copy that link that we've added to the plans page and place it on your marketing website. Something like sign up now. And then our system will take care of the rest. The other question that popped up was about the check-in feature, and I assume you are referring to the visitor management. In the case of visitor management, you will need two things. The first thing is to activate the visitors module. This visitors module is available to, I believe, all customers starting the Essential, Pro, and Enterprise, so on these plans. The visitors module can be used to keep track of visitors. Your members can register visitors here, and you can have a record of all of the visits. Who is the visitor, who is the host, when they're coming, when they're expected to arrive. So this part is available as a part of your plan on Essential and Up. Now there is another component to visitor management, which is Spacebring Reception. This is an optional add-on that you can purchase, which allows you to set up an iPad and download the Spacebring Reception to this iPad or Android tablet at your reception. Now this complements this visitor management page and allows those visitors to check in through the tablet. Registered visitors can check in easily by themselves with the express visit code that's visible on the Spacebring platform, like this. And the unexpected visitors that just pop in and want to see someone will be able to self-register themselves through the tablet. The tablet also allows you to collect contacts, basically leads. Whoever is interested, they can just leave their contacts through the visitor display, this reception tablet. And when they check in, then our system will automatically take a timestamp of checking in and checking out if you enable the checkout option. You can learn more about the visitor management on spacebring.com. Go to product tab, and there is a reception right here, so you can learn about this component right there. Before we conclude, do we have any additional questions? Happy to answer in the Q&A section of this webinar, or you can just send us a message in the chat here. Now, going back to the original presentation, I would like to mention that Spacebring team has been hard at work to make your space management faster, right, to help accelerate your co-working space growth beyond what's possible with any other platform out there. We hosted successfully the winter camp just in the beginning of this quarter, where we have all gathered together to review all of your feedback, brainstorm some of the potential ideas. How can we reflect on your feedback faster? How can we all together grow as a community of the Spacebring family? And we're all, first of all, we're all grateful to all of you for being our customer, choosing Spacebring, and being a part of this Spacebring community. And I also want to take a moment to thank the Spacebring team for their amazing efforts in building the fastest co-working space management platform out there, to Spacebring's product team, of course, to the Spacebring's growth team for helping bring that platform to the market, and our amazing customer support team, right? That's the team that all of you, our customers, have a direct touch with. Anastasia, Julia, and Sophia, thank you all for your amazing efforts in making our product the fastest and also making you, our customers, happy. So with that in mind, I want to thank you all for joining us today. We love you guys. We hope you love Spacebring as well. And we are here to support you every step of the way. Um, mm, we're always listening and happy to chat, happy to check in with you and make sure that we are growing together faster. Thank you all for joining me today. Have a great rest of this week and talk to you guys in the next one.